And we begin first at 4 with a live look at St. Peter's Square in Vatican City. Within the last hour, black smoke poured out of the chimney of the Sistine Chapel, indicating no pope was elected on the first day of the conclave. So it's back to the drawing board tomorrow for the more than 130 cardinals tasked with electing the new leader of the Catholic Church. Thanks for joining us. First at 4, I'm Lauren Hall, and with no pope elected today, voting could now continue for several days. NBC's Jay Gray is at the Vatican with more on the process.
Well, good evening. After more than 3 hours locked behind the doors of the Sistine Chapel, we now know that there will be no announcement of a new pope. Black smoke spewing from the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel, a sign that the cardinal electors have not come to a decision on who will lead the Catholic faith. They will go back to their dorms here at the Vatican, spend some time talking and having dinner, obviously. It was a long session, again, over 3 hours where they were voting. This is the first vote of this conclave. It starts again tomorrow in the morning, 2 votes in the morning, a break if there's no decision, and 2 more votes in the afternoon. And that pattern repeats until they have a 2/3 majority and elect a new leader of the Catholic Church. That's the very latest right now from here at the Vatican. Again, black smoke, no election of the Pope this evening. They'll start again tomorrow. Back to you.
Thank you to NBC's Jay Gray for that. And Catholics across Western New York are keeping a close eye on the Vatican to see what this election of the next Pope could mean for the struggling Buffalo diocese. 2 on your side's Natalie Foss has that part of the story.
The process of choosing the new head of the Catholic Church is already underway.
Wednesday, today, there'll be 1 vote. They'll meet all day, but in the evening time in Rome, they will have their first vote. And, that may produce white smoke or it may produce black smoke.
And while there is no timeline for choosing the successor to Pope Francis, Father Paul Sile has his guess on how long it might take.
I'm going to guess maybe by Friday. I think we'll definitely have a successor to the Bishop of Rome, the new Holy Father.
But after the white smoke rises, indicating a new pope has been chosen, the Catholic Church will see some changes to better reflect the ideas and plans of the new pontiff.
Will it be as inclusive as this Holy Father, Pope Francis, has allowed us to be, or will be there a tightening of that? So all of those questions.
And as the Diocese of Buffalo goes through some major changes, including the many Catholic churches closing, Father Sile said there's a key trait Catholics here in Buffalo need in a new pope.
This was reflected in a lot of the popes, John the 23rd particularly, John Paul II. They reflected something that people could relate to. And that's what people want, somebody they can relate to, who they can listen to, who they know loves them in a kind of a personal way.
That was our Natalie Foss reporting, and we will continue to follow the conclave leading up to the selection of the new pope. We'll have another report coming up tonight live at 5, and tonight on NBC Nightly News, Lester Holt will be live from the Vatican capturing the excitement around St. Peter's Square. That's tonight at 6:30 right here on Channel 2.